Hey y'all, good morning, good morning. Y'all like that? Y'all like that little something I'm trying to work on? Anyway, I just wanted to say good morning to you. It is Monday, mwah, Monday. Okay, give somebody a mwah. Okay, give from me to you. If you don't want to just say mwah, blow kisses because we still in a pandemic. Don't forget that. Anyway, honey, let me just tell you. Ciao. Yesterday, I was doing, I want to say Uber Eats so bad, but it's not Uber Eats, it's DoorDash. And, ooh-wee, seemed like every other house we went to had stairs and all this stuff. I was like, my daughter and I both were like, nah, let's chuck this. So we did. But we had a good day, went to church. Church was good. It's just good being back in the building. Oh my goodness. It's like, I know you can worship anywhere. I know that because we've been doing that for over a year. But it feels good to be back in the building. It's like that's where I'm supposed to be. So it's a good feeling. I wanted to tell you something real quick that I've been watching this lady on YouTube. You get a lot of good information on social media. I know some of you feel like, I don't have time for that. I don't do that. But there's some good information on there. So I was watching this lady and she was talking about decluttering your home. And it was interesting. It really was, because some things I just never thought about when it comes to decluttering. It's like, when I thought of decluttering, it was like, okay, just maybe magazines. I'm going to get rid of these old magazines. I'm going to get rid of some clothes. I'm going to, it's like you pick and choose little things that you're going to give away. But what about those things you really don't use that's been in your basement for years and you don't even know what's in them no more? And when she said that, it clicked finally. She said, you don't use these things. You can be a blessing to someone else because you can give it away, you can sell it, you can do whatever, but you need to remove that from your space because you don't use it. You've been blessed by it, but you're no longer, it becomes a burden and not a blessing to you because you're just hoarding stuff now. And child, hoarders, ooh. But I don't want to be a hoarder. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it just made so much sense. And things that we need. Like she went to the point about buying food. And it's like, if you run out of bread, more than likely, you got some other stuff, that you can eat. But most of us, if we run out of bread, it's like, I got to go to the market because I need some bread. And then we stop by the market to get bread, but we end up having a whole grocery cart full of food that we really don't need because it was on sale, because that's our favorite kind and they got it. So we buy this stuff. And when she said it, it made so much sense because I know I got a freezer full of food. I don't really need anything, but I bet if I go in Target, I will surely find something. And even if I call myself not going to Target, I'm going to go to the dollar store. Trust and believe I'm going to find something in there too. So I thought about it and I said, you know what? She's so right. She's so right. And when you think about that, how much time and effort that you spend doing stuff that you really don't need, And I thought about that. It just made sense. And I know you can look in your house and look and find something that you don't need, you don't use, and you probably don't want, but you just been holding on to it. Maybe it's for sentimental reasons or whatever. But she even talked about that because I love pictures. I love taking pictures. I just love my pictures. And I have pictures from my babies when they were babies all the way to now. And now everything is digital. So, she's like, why are you saving all these pictures when you can have them digitalized, and it's it could be like that instead of you having photo album. And I do have photo albums. I know. I don't even think people do that anymore, but I have them. And it's just so many things. So many things. We're going to talk about it another time, because I'm not going to just keep talking to you. But because I got to go to work. I have to go to work. So this is our coffee time. So you probably going to work or going back to sleep. One or the other. This is our moment. This is our time together. So I wanted to reach out and tell you about that, because I said, as an empty nester, it's stuff my kids have. I have a bike in the basement. My daughter haven't rode that bike in probably 10 years. Why is it still in my basement? Yeah. That's what I said. Crickets. So I thought about, as you get older, you really need less. You don't need all that stuff. You don't. And I'm realizing it every day. I tried to downsize my pocketbook. And for some reason, I might need that. So I put that in my pocketbook. Oh, I need some hand sanitizer. Look, put that in my pocketbook. I need my wallet. Put that in my pocketbook. I need a book to read at work when I'm on my lunch break. Tried to get me no. Put that in my book. And you keep adding. Next thing you know, you got a heavy pocketbook that you're lugging around. For what? For what? So, with all that being said, we got to do inventory of our house, of our minds, of our financial pocketbooks. We got to do an inventory and see the things that we don't know, we don't need. Declutter. This is the season to declutter. We should have been doing it during the pandemic, but I know we all were scared, and some of us was just sick and was like, I can't do nothing. I don't want to touch nothing. I don't want nobody touching me or whatever. I got it. But now, since we're coming out of that, we got to get rid of some of this stuff. We have to. It's just too much. And now I'm beginning to understand what the Bible says about loving the things of the world. Because you just, why do I need 4 Coach bags? Not saying I have it, I don't. But I'm just saying, why do I need that? Why do I need this Birkins bag that they're talking about? Why? I mean, why do I need it? Because isn't it going to hold the same amount of junk that I'm going to put in my TJ Maxx bag? Probably, So just thoughts, just random thoughts. But I have a quote for you. I didn't show you my mug. Oh my gosh, I'm moving too fast today. So imagine, that's a mug. It's an oldie. Excuse me, it's an oldie but goodie. Imagine me not talking so much. Not gonna happen. Anyway, so I have a quote for you today, and this is for my senior viewers who sometimes feel the way I feel, like, okay, I'm getting older, my knees hurt, my back hurt, my hand hurt. You got all these aches and pains that you never had before, but now you got them. So it's like, how do I deal with that? So this quote today kind of hits it right on the head. It says, don't regret growing older. It's a privilege denied to many. That's true, because every time you look on the news, the first thing I did after my morning prayer and I turn the TV on and listen to the news while I'm getting dressed, first thing I hear, 20-something-year-old was shot and killed. I mean, that's the first thing I hear, 20. Okay, and I'm like, you haven't seen any, you just got out of high school, you might be in college, but you haven't done anything. You're still a baby, 20 years old, and now you're gone to the morgue. That's the only place you're going, to the morgue right now. So it's a privilege to get old nowadays. It really is. It's a privilege. I'm so grateful to get older. And I hope you are too. I hope. And even if you are 22, it's a privilege. Okay? So, you know. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You first. You first. Yes. I'm good. You're good. Let's be good together. Share me with somebody. I don't mind. Pass it on. Pass the info on. Maybe I can help somebody else smile or something. Okay? You never know. Just share. Let's like and share. Okay? That's how we do it here. Like and share. Until next time, my love.